Welcome to Living in Two Worlds. In our last video, you saw where we had completed the pouring of the concrete walls around the pool. So now in this video, we cover off the building of the spa, the stairs, and the completion of the structure. So come along and take a look. Okay, the staff's gone home for the day, so let's take a little quick look at the spa portion of the pool they've been working on today and give you a little bit of an explanation. As you can see, here's our steel out of the floor is still there, so this is the inside wall of the spa. There will be another outside wall. What we've got on the inside, the height of the doorway here, that will be the height of the floor. On the back side there, it puts us at 30 centimeters up, which actually makes it, I believe we're from what expected water level, this will be 1 meter deep. The floor will be, 1 meter deep from in the water, in the spa. So from there, now what they're doing now is they've decided to do the seating first. They're seating on this side, the back, and this side. So they're going to run the seating up. The seating will run up, I don't know if you can see it here or not, but the seating itself will run to this height here. So it is, that's how high this will go all the way around. Then that will allow them, I'm assuming, to then pour the floor in here. Then whether they fill and pour in here, but before they can do that, we need to run this pipe through to the front. That's my inlet, one of my inlets. Here's the second, and here's the third. This one needs to be run through as well. So that'll have to be done tomorrow. And then on the outside, there is one pipe here. And this pipe will come and it will be, give me my two jets for this side. They will be opposite of what you see there. So we have to run that as well before they're able to do the outside part of the wall and or any steel in this wall. So that's where we're at for tomorrow. So I would guess that we've probably got, not the full crew on it, but I would say we've probably got probably 2 more days on the spa, and in the meantime, I'm assuming once this other wall here gets done, then we should be able to start looking at the stairs as well too. So it's coming together. So probably in another week or so, I may be able to start thinking about ordering tile and stuff. So we're because once all of the brickwork and this is complete and the stairs are complete, then it will be a matter of rendering all of the walls and the seating, and then we should start to get ready for tile. So I've got a tile picked out for the pool. Haven't picked out a coping tile for the top. I need to get on that, and also what kind of tile we want to do around the pool. So got work to do, so we'll check with them tomorrow once they're back, but we'll do a follow-up tomorrow with how they make out on the spa, and then you can see then. The crew's gone home for the day, Monday, March 9th, and today was spent on working on the spa again. So let's make our way over here and take a look at it. And the double wall is now built. We've got the steel done in it, and we ran our plumbing through. This one on the bottom here is one of my inlets, and it comes out here. We did the same on the other side, and the third inlet is there underneath the bench in the spa. The one above that is a light, and then these 2, 4, 6 are spa jets. So now it's a matter of, I think tomorrow, I believe they're going to do the stairs. We laid them out here this afternoon. So there will be 6 steps. So they're going to do those in brick as well. So I'm okay with that. So they're going to build those, which will then give us support for this wall. And then I think we will start pouring some concrete. This one we need to pour the wall. And then in here, that doorway is at floor height in here. So the whole interior of the spa will raise up to that height. The bench will then be filled with probably sand and then poured concrete on top so that it's level as well. And then that'll take care of that. This will get done, and then each of the stairs. So see how they make out tomorrow with the stairs, and then I think we'll have a better idea. But not much longer on brickwork. This is coming together. The spa came together pretty nicely, so pretty pleased with that. So pretty soon we're going to be ready to possibly look at rendering the pool. Thursday morning, March 12th. Let's check on what the pool looks like today. Staff has been here. We've had a staff of 4 or 5 here every day, and it's coming along nicely. I think the first thing you'll notice is that our pump house slash change room washrooms is progressing. The back 4 posts in the building have been poured. And well, actually the front have too. They'll remove the forms this morning. So the back ones were poured. They removed the forms yesterday. These ones they poured yesterday. So this morning they show up. These ones here should probably be removed, and then we're ready to start to look about to see what to do about a roof on this building. And if we come over here, the big thing that's changed in the pool is the spa. The basic framework and formwork for the spa is now complete. We have they poured the floor. So let me go around here. We poured the floor and the seating yesterday, so now that is all done. And today we're going to build one small step to get in there. It's a little bit bigger rise than I had anticipated, so that'll get done today. And the other thing they're working on around this side is the stairs. They have the brickwork here all done for the stairs. You can see that here. Yeah, so that is all done. So now today it's a matter of filling in with some dirt and sand, and then pouring the stairs. So those will get done today. And then we have the basic shape of our pool is complete. Once that's done, then I believe the next step in the pool will be to start rendering the walls. So it's coming along nicely. Starting to really get a view of what it's going to look like now. So we'll check with them again later today. Friday, March 13th. Staff just left a little while ago, and today was the first day on preparing the rendering. And mostly what they worked on was this top inside edge. See, they've done a little bit more here in the spa on the corners on the wall and stuff. So mostly just getting all the build outs done on the corners, and then we rendering the walls. So we'll check with them again tomorrow, and I'm assuming they'll finish the corners tomorrow and maybe even start the rendering, the sort of full render, but we'll know then. So the staff just left for the day, just after 5 o'clock on Saturday, March 14th. Yeah, So they've been doing rendering all day after doing some of the sort of build out strips and corners yesterday. So let's take a look inside the pool and see what it looks like. It's nice having stairs to get in as opposed to having to use a ladder. But this is the wall that is closest to the house, one of the, well, the longest wall, 10 meters long, and that wall is complete. And it looks great. Even got nice little wavy things for the tile to stick to it, or even make it look like a swimming pool. The end wall here is not done yet, but the wall on this side is done. And the outside of the spa is done. So it's coming very nicely. So we still have to do the inside of the spa here. There's a step here, as well as these steps here. So how much they're going to actually render on the steps, I'm not sure. I know they'll have to do the face, but I'm not so sure they do the top. I'll let them work that out. We added the one step here to get in and out of the spa. So it's actually looking pretty sweet. So once that wall gets done there, then you're going to see pretty much what our pool's going to be like. So working with somebody trying to get tile ordered, so hopefully we can get that sorted out tomorrow. Well, tomorrow being Sunday, maybe not till Monday, but hopefully we can get sorted out on Monday. We get the tile ordered and said 3 to 5 days for delivery, so we should have it by the end of the week. Probably might be ready a little sooner than that, but I did read somewhere where it said that make sure the rendering's very dry before you try tile. So that'll be fine if we have to wait 3 to 5 days to allow the rendering to completely dry before we start tiling. So it's not long before it starts to really come together here. It starts to really have some finishing touches. So that's it for today. We'll check in with you again tomorrow. The crew is done with the rendering. I'm very impressed. It looks wonderful. I got to give you a closer look at this. They've done a wonderful job. We've done 3 days on it to do it all, including corners, everything, which is, I think, very good. It's what we're dealing with here. We look in the pool here. The walls are all nice and clean and straight, ready for tile all the way around. The spa is done and ready, as well as, yeah, the spa. We look in here, the benches are done, everything's ready for tile in here. And the stairs are done as well. They've done a wonderful job on the top. So now I'm going to have to get busy and figure out what we're going to do for a coping tile. Because probably my tile guy's going to want to know what's going on top in order for him to do the walls, as they do the walls before the floor. So I'm impressed. I'm happy. Things are moving along great. We got some new stuff starting tomorrow, but I think I'm going to close this video off here. And if you like the video, give us a like. If you have any comments, feel free to make any comments. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please subscribe. And with that, we'll leave it there and catch you on the next video.